Hello and welcome. What is pissing you off? Or maybe it's secretly pissing you off, let's just say. Sometimes we're so happy on the outside of everything, aren't we? And then on the inside, there's certain things that aren't going our way. Money, time, kids, relationship, our body, our health, whatever the hell it is. And especially as a leader as well. Sometimes, like we've got all these profiles and all these things going on that actually we're not feeling our greatest. And even though we spent thousands, tens of thousands even, on different things, we still feel exactly the same. And it doesn't need to be that way. So I'm going to take you through a very short presentation. And at the end of this, you can decide whether it resonates with you to join my email sanctuary or not, right? Because I have a private email sanctuary because a lot of my clients like privacy. They like privacy, or they love to be in small groups with other people. So what is pissing you off right now? And maybe you go, there's nothing pissing me off. But I just want you to close your eyes for 1 second. Just close your eyes. And then I'm going to ask you a question. Put your feet on the floor. Just take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. What is pissing you off right now? Or secretly pissing you off right now? And then once it's come to you, just keep those eyes closed. Where is it located within you? So if I was to point anywhere in your body, where you just felt something, maybe you felt something in your hip, maybe you felt something in your back, just slight coldness, or maybe you're not felt anything. That's okay. And then what I want you to do is open your eyes. So my name is Trina Kavanagh-Thomas. I'm a mum of 3 and a grandma. And I am an ex-personal trainer of a successful fitness business. So I did many, many, many things and used to hold the space in the room from one to many, right? From one to many. I actually used to command a room of under 1,000 very easily. I could do it and have people follow my direction without even speaking. So naturally that went into health coaching, energy work, and into what I do now as a psychosomatic mentor. So I'm a writer of a global blog, and I'm an award-winning health coach. I'm a Reiki practitioner, and I used to be called an energy and wellbeing mentor, but I'm more of a psychosomatic mentor. So I look at what's going on in the body and the mind and how that connects to the energy around us, because you are not just your body and your mind. You're not separate from what is around you. You are it and it is you, because whatever is going on in your body is happening in your life and business. So I bridge together science and spirituality. So I talk very matter of fact sometimes, and I talk about the amygdala, the reticular activating system. I talk about all those things, but I also bridge together the energetic side of things as well, the spiritual side of things. Speaking to God, speaking to the ether. You are it and it is you, and you are one with it. And whatever is going on in front of you is only a mirror and a reflection of you. And then I make life easier, because the thing is, a lot of people come to me and go, I'm still not happy. I've been doing this for so long and I'm still not happy, because you are not living life. Many of you are striving for many things, one after the other, and still not living the goddamn life you came here to live. And I am the epitome of living your life. And if you ask a lot of people who know me, they will know that very true for me as well. So even if you spoke to any of my friends and stuff, they were like, oh my God, yeah, Trina just lives life. Because who am I really? I am everything. I can not be very nice sometimes. I can be really lovely. I'm not always kind, and I have very fierce boundaries. I'm not perfect by far, right? I've had to let go of all the expectations I have on myself, and sometimes I still carry a little bit of them. I have the ability to get things wrong, not do things right, but that's because I was a perfectionist. And it's taken a little bit of time to move away from that and know that some things I am perfect at, and other things it actually does mad and it's quite neurotic. So I want to share a little bit about who you're working with, really. And especially if you're potentially looking for someone to work with, you need to know at least a little bit about them. You don't have to know the ins and outs of my life, though, or my dinner, or what I eat on a daily basis, or anything like that. Especially not for you to live your life. So my work is very easy, very simple, very easy, and very impactful as well. It's quite transformational. So I take you from point A, where you feel stressed internally, disconnected, not getting your needs met. And many of you may go, well, I'm not stressed. Life is really good. But then you may have a plethora of injuries, maybe. Maybe you're always getting headaches. Maybe there's always stuff going on with your body. Maybe there's always stuff going on in your life. And what you are using is things as a coping mechanism. There's nothing wrong with that. You might be using exercise as a coping mechanism. Now, I used to work exercise 30 hours a week. And I didn't realize, I thought that was a great thing. But my hair was falling out. And even though I was taking all the supplements in the world, I wasn't even, and I was performing at my best, let's just say, and, super fit, performing at my best, more athletic performance. But at the same time, I was struggling to keep it together. I was very controlled in everything that I did, which came up in my body as injuries and lots of things going on, because it wasn't until I let go in some way that I started to realize, actually, this was out of coping, out of actually self-punishment to myself. It's actually doing me a detriment. Maybe as I'm talking to you right now, just listen to everything that I'm saying and to see where this is flagging up in your life, where this, or maybe this stress maybe is flagging up in your life. Maybe you are always panicking about something and then it turns out okay in the end anyway. But you always are. And then oh my God, the money, oh my God, the family, oh my God, the kids. And then it's okay in the end anyway. It's like your system is always switched on, looking for danger. Because as you are following your dreams, because I work with a lot of people who are going for big, massive goals and have big, massive legacies and big, massive dreams. And, some people don't have those, right? But everything you are experiencing is a feeling. And if you liken your body to a car, let's just say, your car is on a journey. Now, if you were watching everyone else around you, like you're always looking on social media maybe, or you're always looking at the Joneses or whatever, you would crash that car in no time. Or you'd be always dreaming that you had their car and their life and their stuff. How does that make you feel? Because sometimes us looking at everyone else is taking our eyes off our own prize, of our own life, of what we've created. And it's getting into your computer system. The computer system of the car is not an issue, but the computer system in the car needs a little bit of an upgrade. And you're allowed to park your car for a moment. You're allowed to take your car to the mechanics and have it checked over. You're allowed to look after your car. Imagine if you've got your foot down 100 mile an hour for 100 miles. What do you think is going to happen to your car? Or maybe 300 miles, 400 miles. What do you think is going to happen to your car? Especially if you don't fill up with fuel. Especially if you don't give it a minute rest, or you a minute's rest. If you don't have parts changed and looked after. So your car is your body, and it's taking you on that journey to point B, where you feel content, where you feel safe in yourself, where you're not always, oh my God, this, oh my God, this, oh my God, this, oh my God, this. The wheel's burning down. That you actually feel your own sense of happiness. That for actually the first time in your life, you feel like, wow, life is actually pretty fucking good. And you're not always focused on what everyone else is doing in their car. Because your car is your car. And I'm not talking about getting to B, I'm talking about having it now. When I talk point A to point B, I'm on about right now. When you leave the room, when you go somewhere, in this moment, right now. Because what I want to do with you right now is just get you to pop your feet on the floor again. And I just want you to listen to my words, because this is about the power of letting go and carrying on with your life. And teaching your nervous system and your whole body something new. So you can live your life. Because the more you realize that everything that happened to you in your life is now gone. Everything that is coming up hasn't even happened yet. And when you know that everything transforms, your body, your well-being, how you feel, you develop a massive sense of self-trust and confidence in yourself, which I could like to call inner power, like an inner burning confidence. People recognize it in you. You become a magnet to people, and you're able to navigate big changes. It doesn't mean that you are getting rid of your emotions. It just means that when something comes up, maybe you might have like, oh my God, like, and then you kind of like go, okay, what is the truth of this? So just put your feet on the floor. Close your eyes for a moment. Take a deep breath in. And let's just have a play. Imagine right now, you are where you are, right? You're where you are. Your feet are on the floor. You've only got you and your breath. What can wait a moment right now? What have you been thinking about that can like wait, like a literal moment? Then let go of it, right? Give yourself a moment. Just give yourself a moment. No worrying or panicking or thinking, oh my God, everything's going to go crazy. The whole world's going to burn down if I just have this moment. Just give yourself a moment. Because the only moment that you have is this one. Nothing's happening in the future, and everything in the past is gone. And not only that, the past can be transformed so it doesn't affect you in the same way moving forward in this present moment. All that you have is right now. Listening to my voice. That's it. And I know sometimes that is really difficult to do because sometimes you've got all these things to do. But also equally, you also have the present moment. Not everything needs doing right now. Maybe you need something else right now. And yes, I work with people who make very quick decisions and support them to make quick decisions, but not quick decisions that lead them down some massive hellhole. It's decisions where, and you're still listening to my voice, keep those eyes closed. It's decisions where you have felt it. If your gut's saying no, I'm constant, this is a no, don't feel great about this one. And it's a no. But if your body is like, this is a yes, then you know to go from there. Your body is the energy and the frequency. The frequency is and has made you. And you feel people's voices, what people are saying, how what deals you're going to do. You already know and feel these things. When things are going off in your life, when you haven't made the money that you want to make and you've got big, massive things coming out, I really want you to look on this, because many people that I work with have a fear of losing money, but still have it. Still have lots of it. And I want you to start recognizing that and reminding yourself of that. Because you deserve to let go of the stuff that is going on to make you feel like you're going to lose everything. Because sometimes the world, certain aspects of the world want you to have that. And this is probably one of the number one things that holds my clients back from truly experiencing and enjoying life. You can open your eyes. Make sure you drink some water after this as well. So where do you go next? You can join my private email sanctuary. I love having a private email sanctuary. I don't have a big community where everyone knows each other's business or anything like that. I have a private email sanctuary. And to access a private email sanctuary, you sign up below. Just pop your details in below. You'll also get access to my Goal Alignment Masterclass, which is 90 minutes of pure connection to self. Delving into what it is that you want, remembering the innate messages of awareness that your mind has been too busy to hear. Because your body and mind are part of everything. Everything. You will learn in this to naturally collapse time by removing the pressure from the nervous system that's holding you, that holds you around the things that you want. And then we'll shift your emotional set point to the next level so it feels simple and not heavy. So you'll find out what it is that your body needs so you can reach your next levels. And I'm talking about big, bodacious goals. I've been doing this for quite some time now. So for about 15 years, I've been working with clients with goals. And you're going to live in a body that can hold more without you burning out or overthinking. And so you're able to achieve more as well. And you'll be able to do things in your way that may not be the way that society wants you to do, or maybe the way that society wants you to do. That's entirely up to you. So if this resonates with you, all that you need to do is just fill in your details below and click through, and you will receive the Goal Alignment Masterclass. And I will see you on the other side. And remember, resonation to me is not arm pulling. It's not, hey, come and join my program or anything like that. Right. I don't do any of those things. So you will know by watching this whether this is for you. And if it is for you, then use the details below to sign up. Speak soon.